Hey ninjas, Jay here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make JellO pinwheels. So right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you guys what you need and a puppy. So cute. So you're going to need sprayable butter, just a little bit, just to spray the pan. Marshmallows, 1 cup, and a half cup, a Pyrex pan. It has to be 8" by 8" or something along those lines. Not too big, not too small. So I recommend an 8" by 8". That's what I have here. Your JellO mixture, 85 grams, 3 ounces, whatever you want to measurement. I'm just gonna do 3 ounces of it. Just the regular JellO one, not the big kind. I'm just gonna do strawberry. It's gonna be red for Halloween, I guess, for like blood. I don't freaking know. So you're gonna use your JellO, your Pyrex pan, and just a simple clear bowl. I'm just using any kind of bowl. I'm just using a clear bowl so you guys can see well. So yeah, put this stuff on the side, and first you're gonna need a paper towel too. So you're just gonna take a paper towel and like fold it. Like that. Just take a paper towel, fold it, and then you're going to take your sprayable butter and just do like 2 dots. And then you're going to take this and you're going to wipe it all around the bottom. You want a very thin layer because you don't want it tasting like butter. So you're going to do a very, very thin layer, go all around the sides, scrape it all from the bottom, and rub it up against the sides. Because you don't want butter tasting JellO. That's just not there. So just a very, very thin layer, and then all of this excess butter, just wipe it down. Very thin layer. So once you got all that butter, just chuck away the paper towel and take a Pyrex pan, put it to the side. Alright, and now you're going to take your bowl and your JellO. Just going to pop open the JellO. Just take your packet and open it and just pop it all in here. And you're going to take, oh, it smells really good actually. Alright, you're going to take a half cup of water in here. Pour it over the bowl. And then pour that in there. And you're going to take this and you're going to put it in. Oh, you're also going to need a whisk, I guess, because that's kind of obvious. Mr. Whisk. You're going to put this in the microwave for 1 minute, and I'll be right back when it's in there. I almost forgot with that whisk. You have to whisk it up a little bit. Not too hard, because you can do it as fast as you want, but this is a little bowl, so you use just a little whisk. And then you're just gonna take it, put it in the microwave. I'll be right back when it's out of the microwave. Okay, guys, and it's out of the microwave. It's going to look like this. It's going to be not dissolved. It's going to be like very powdery at the top, and it's going to look kind of weird. So what you're going to do, you're just going to whisk it up until, and you can even see little bits. So you're just going to keep on whisking it until it's completely dissolved. Don't add any cold water like you're making regular JellO. Don't add any ice. Just keep on whisking like this. I'll be right back when it's completely dissolved. Okay, this should be next to done. Alright, it should be a little foamy at the top. That's okay. Alright, so once this is completely dissolved, what you're going to do is you're going to take your marshmallows, and what you can do, what I recommend doing is doing around half a cup to 1.5 cups, because just over that is just too much marshmallows, and below that is just not enough. Okay, your marshmallows. So you're just gonna take your marshmallows. These are all stuck together seriously. Gonna take all your marshmallows. I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna use half a cup. 1 cup. 1 cup. These that should be around the good size. Your marshmallows should not be stuck together, unlike mine. But they put them in a small bag. Everybody keeps on putting them in these zippy bags, and they're so freaking small. I think this whole entire bag should be fine. Yes, this is enough marshmallows. So you're just going to pour in your marshmallows and put them in. You're going to want to get all the marshmallows covered in JellO. Don't really whisk it yet. Just kind of like make sure they're all doused in red JellO. And then once they're all doused in JellO, what you're going to do is you're going to put it back in the microwave for 30 to 45 seconds. And I'll be right back in 30 to 45 seconds. Alright guys, I'm back. So once your marshmallows are completely melted, you're just going to want to like pop them all around, and you're going to want to whisk it. I use a small bowl, so it's be harder for me to do this. Yeah, sure, like practically automatically it should start turning to like a pinkish color. Well, depending on what you use. It should turn to like a foamy kind of color. And it shouldn't be transparent anymore. So yeah, you should just keep on mixing it until you think it's at the right time. I think this should be alright, like 2 more seconds. Okay. So this is good. I'll show you guys. It should look like this. It's really hot right now. That's okay. So once you have this, it should be alright. So you're gonna just put everything to the side. You take your Pyrex pan, and what you're gonna do is you're just going to dump all this into the Pyrex pan. You can use this spatula if you want, but I think I should be alright. Pour it all into the Pyrex pan. I'm just going to use a spatula anyway, so I'm going to use this one. It's very hot, so be careful. Just get everything into the Pyrex pan. Okay, so once you got everything into your Pyrex pan, it should be just like that. Try not to drop my phone in there. Be like that, and then you're going to take your Pyrex pan. You're going to put it in the in your refrigerator for around 1 hour. It should be good. And I'll be back in 1 hour. And my friend just called me, of course, while I'm recording it all the time, every single time. And what you should see is you should see that this top is starting to get I didn't put it in there yet, but it should start getting the top should be marshmallowy and the bottom should be getting gelatin. That's because one is more dense than the other, so they're gonna separate. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator, and I will be right back in 1 hour. Alright guys, and I'm back. So here is the final product. It's not the final product, but it's completely hardened. I just magically changed. So what you need is just take a regular cutting board. For now, you don't need that at the moment. So you're going to take a knife. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut around the edges. Just kind of like loosen it up. Kind of like glide through it. Mine on the Y will kind of like hardened lopsided, I don't know. So like this side is deep and this side is like, look at that. Whatever. Alright, so once you kind of like went around it with the knife, you're going to pick it up by the end. You have to be very careful with it. If the marshmallow touches, like if you fold it over by accident and the marshmallow touches, that's where it is. And if you try to pick it up, it's going to look really bad. So it's going to, see, that's what happened, of course. Yeah, it looks really bad now. Okay, you're going to move the freaking knife. Place it on your cutting board. You can't see it right now, but I'm going to show you. Yep. Alright, so you move that out of the way. Yeah, that really hurt. Banged my hand there. Alright, so over here you got your gelatin. It's not supposed to be lopsided, but whatever. Alright, so you're going to take it. You're going to bind it. And you're going to barely fold it over. So you're going to go like that. So they stick. Perfect, like that. And then you're going to go over. Go over again. You're going to keep going. Closer and closer and closer and perfect. And you got something like this. And then you're going to put it down. You take your knife and then you're just going to like glide it through there and snip it. And I didn't use enough marshmallow, but it's going to look like that. The marshmallow's supposed to look thicker, but I didn't put enough. And then over here I just cut off the ends so it looks better. And this just unravels right here. And then you're just gonna cut it. Try to keep cutting it. It looks even better. You can do this with any flavor you want, obviously. And it looks really nice. It would look better with more marshmallow, but whatever. Here, Mom. Try it. Try a little piece. That disgusted looking. It's good, right? Cutting. So yeah, you guys get the point. Just cutting, cutting, cutting. Or another way, which you're supposed to do it, is you're supposed to take on a piece of clear, clear plastic string. You're supposed to wiggle it under and then cross it and cut it. But I don't have string, so I just use regular knife and it works the same. So yeah. Yeah, so you guys get it. Here it is. The final product. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I'm Jay, guys, and I'll see you in the later. Peace.